Hi guys, in today's video I am going to be sharing my favorite live stream sets so far from the EDM community. What's up you guys, welcome to the video. So today we are going to be talking all about the incredible live stream sets that have been coming out of the EDM scene lately. I have been living for all of these live stream sets that have been coming out in the last few weeks. It truly is one of the things that is bringing me joy and killing time and making me happy, and it's just been really nice. There's been no shortage of music. It's been amazing to see this community step up, to see these DJs put on these live streams, put out incredible music, stream from their homes, share their lives with us. Like, I've personally really been enjoying seeing the other side of some of these artists. So I wanted to put together a list of some of the best sets, in my opinion, that I have seen so far. I will of course list everything down below in the description box because all of these sets are pretty much on YouTube or on Twitch, so you can go back and watch them, which is the best part. I'm thinking about making this a monthly series, so if you guys are interested in that, please give this a thumbs up. It lets me know that you like this video and I will continue to do so. I don't think that these live streams are going anywhere anytime soon, and there's so many. It's impossible to put them all in one video, so I'm gonna do this hopefully on a monthly basis and just keep you guys updated with what I've been really enjoying this quarantine. So with all that being said, I'm gonna jump into my list. I really don't think there's any order to this because I've loved so many different sets for so many different reasons. I'm gonna be popping up clips from the sets in here. Oh, and really quickly, if you're new here, I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I have tons of EDM and festival related content for you guys to binge watch, so please hit that button down below and come join the family. Okay, let's get into this. So first up, I want to shout out Io. He did an Insomniac event. He did their countdown show. Oh my god, you guys, I love Io. I talk about him all the time. He's sort of more on like the newer side. I'm sure he's been doing this forever, but he's been blowing up in the past 2 years and he's been playing a lot of Insomniac events, and he's an incredible techno artist. My mind was blown during that set. Like, it was just so high energy, fast paced, like it just, that techno, it just hit my soul. So it was just nice to have like a really good techno set. I truly enjoyed it, and I really liked the countdown theme. It was really cool. Okay, the second set I want to mention, Jaws. Of course Jaws is gonna be on this list. His Hard Summer set, so much fucking fun. Oh my god. And I believe that one was an hour. Some of these were only like 30 minutes, but he played for an hour. I miss seeing him live so much. It pains me. His career has been incredible. I've loved watching his evolution of his music and his sound and the different albums he's put out. This was like bass house vibes. Heaven. I was popping my booty. I loved every second of it. And then halfway through the stream, he switched it up for the second half and played an entire drum and bass set, which is not his normal. He's not a drum and bass artist. It was just so fun to hear his take on it and do something different. I love the whole energy of this set. Pasquale was also vibing so hard. I'm gonna try and pop in clips here. He was like, he took out a bubble gun, he was dancing, like he was living his best life. It was fucking hysterical to watch. So it was amazing. The drops were filthy. Yeah, really different from him, and I absolutely loved it. I woke up this morning on my money shit. Okay, the next one I have is Flosstradamus's countdown set. Oh my god, guys, I don't know if a lot of you know this. If you're newer to my channel, I was like a floss stan. I have all my Hoodie Girls merch. Like back when I was going to shows like 2015, 2016, like I was such a trap head. I love trap. So to listen to his set and get like a trap set, so much fun. It was so fun. It was so bouncy. Dancing my ass the whole time. I was literally sitting over here on my computer and I had to stand up, and I stood for the whole rest of the set because I was just dancing so much. So much stank face, all of the things. It was a great set, and if you aren't as familiar with Flosstradamus, I highly recommend checking out the countdown set. Okay, I gotta shout out Gesture. We love Gesture here on this channel. He is so fucking awesome. And he just plays the best mashup sets. Like, he is like the epitome of a great DJ. So in particular, I loved his MIDDLELANDS set and his Beyond Wonderland set. So he's played a few of the Insomniac events, but his MIDDLELANDS set was, first of all, the intro was hysterical. They've been doing some sort of like banter or jokes or like Q&A between Pasquale, and usually he has a guest host and the artist. And it just was so funny. They were all like riffing off of each other. Gesture's personality is really funny as well. So I just loved the whole banter in the beginning. And then, guys, he just does the perfect blend of like so many different genres, and it's just like a party atmosphere, right? Like, I want to go see a live Gesture set so bad, but I like a little bit of everything, right? He played bass, house, dubstep, 90s dance. He plays a little bit of like Move-A-Thon. Like, he played everything, and it was so much fun. 10 out of 10 recommend seeing Gesture. If you guys are sleeping on him, please wake up. Okay, the number 5 I want to mention is Lane 8. Lane 8. His room service festival set was amazing. Completely different vibe than anything I've mentioned so far. I've listened to the set now, I think 3 times through. It was a vibe. I mean, he's a deep house artist. It was a little bit more on the chiller side, but then he like gradually picked it up throughout the set, and it is just like a fucking vibe. Vibes, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's great to just put on in the background. I was personally like doing my tarot cards, and I was like taking notes, and I just was like vibing out, having a drink, hanging. So it grows on you, and I don't know, it's a great intro to him. So I would check out his room service festival set. The number 6 set I have on here is Two Friends, their Escape Psycho Circus set. So Two Friends, if you guys are unfamiliar, they are an incredible duo, and they do mashups. So first of all, go check out their Big Booty remixes, because they are fucking amazing. They've been around for a long time. Volume 17 just dropped, and it's bomb. It's so good. These are like my playlists that my gym would always put on, and it's just such a good pump up music for a workout. I'll personally listen to their Big Booty mixes when I'm doing my workouts at home now. So it's sort of along those lines if you're familiar with those. Just a great mashup act. The Escape set was so much fun. It was just a great time. They came out with Queen. That's how they did the intro to their set, and I love Queen, so like, it was great. It was untouchable. Okay, the number 7 set I have is Duke Dumont's Escape set. We got a lot of Escape on here. I have been super into Duke Dumont's music lately. He just dropped a new album, so you got a little taste of all of his new tracks. His song Red Light, Green Light, like, obsessed, completely obsessed. I can't wait to see that live. I actually have never seen Duke Dumont live. He's on my bucket list of people I want to see. Great, fun house set. The man's a legend. He's amazing. Go check that one out. Okay, I have so many on here, guys, I'm sorry. The next one I wanted to shout out was Shipwreck at the Nocturnal Wonderland set. So Shipwreck, I've been on for a couple months now, really into them. Great house artists, more like up and coming. So like if you're looking for newer artists to get into, 10 out of 10 recommend Shipwreck. Their song Mirror Mirror, completely obsessed with. It's in one of my like bop playlists on Spotify, but I think it's 2 guys and only one of them was on the live stream. Very fun, vibey house set. They played like Dog Blood, Valentino Khan, like all those kinds of artists, and it was really awesome, and I'm loving some of their tracks. So I would really recommend Shipwreck Nocturnal Wonderland set. Okay, number 9, I have Bijou, his Nocturnal set. Bijou is an awesome G house artist. So I think it stands for ghetto house, but it's basically like a little bit hip hop influenced. He has a lot of tracks with Dr. Fresh, if you guys are familiar. Both of them really great artists, but I've seen Bijou a few times live. He's been at a lot of Insomniac events. He's played EDC Las Vegas, like he's played major events. I saw him at Ever After. I actually met him. He was super nice. So if you just want a really fucking fun, high energy, bouncy G house set, great party vibe, great atmosphere, he's one to watch for sure. Okay, my number 10 spot goes to Gigi McGree, my girl. Her MIDDLELANDS set was fucking fire. And I actually watched this one live because a lot of Insomniacs live streams have been starting at 11 p.m. Eastern, and I'm a grandma, so I've been asleep for most of them. But MIDDLELANDS, they started a couple hours earlier, so I watched hers live. She threw the fuck down. Gigi McGree is hella bomb. Live, she's amazing. I saw her for the first time at Ever After, and I was like vaguely familiar with her, and after that, that like sealed the deal. I was like, oh wow, I'm like on the Gigi McGree train. She's great on the mic. She's just like a fun, vibrant energy. She sings on some of her tracks, definitely more on like the dubstep bassy side, but she'll also throw in some fun like random party tracks just to get things going, and she gets really, really into it too, and I love her. So Gigi McGree, MIDDLELANDS, go check that one. Okay, really quickly, I'm not gonna get into details, but to end this video, my honorable mentions, I wanna shout out Noizu's Hard Summer set. Big Noizu stan here. Love the man, love all of his music, so that's a good one. Get close with the lights down low. Oliver Heldens, of course, you guys, I'm not gonna forget about Oliver Heldens. His room service set, he played on the back of a boat, driving around, cruising around Amsterdam, and I love him. He has a new song called Details, that's amazing. He's just great, I love him. He's a great house artist, he makes me happy, he's very groovy, so that was a fun one. That shit don't bother me, no, that shit don't bother me, you know that. Dylan Nathaniel, his Escape set was awesome as well. Again, I'm obviously a house head, I'm really into house music. Dylan Nathaniel is another up-and-comer that you should know about. Great house vibe. He's a little bit of a younger artist, and I've had my eye on him for a while. He played EDC Las Vegas in 2019, and I really wanted to see him, but he played at 4:30 in the morning and we left before. I know, it's really bad, but I want to see him. And his hair was on fucking fire, guys. Like literally, his hair was red, and then he had a checkerboard print like shaved into the side of his head. It was kind of crazy. So that was a whole vibe. So yeah, Dylan Nathaniel, Escape. Don't lie, I know you've been thinking it. And then I'm also gonna shout out Griffin's Digital Mirage set. I believe he kicked off the one day that happened. Griffin is one of my favorite artists of all time. I love him dearly. His album Gravity was my top album of 2019. So I can't go wrong with Griffin, love the man. I'm also gonna mention Wax Motif. He had a Beyond Wonderland set that was really good. Guys, bass house vibes, 10 out of 10 recommend him. He is an incredible producer, do not sleep on him. Some of my favorite tracks of all time that I love to just like dance to, shuffle to are Wax Motif songs. So really into it. It wasn't my favorite set he's ever done, and that's why it's not like the top of my list, but he has been doing Wax Wednesdays on his Twitch account, I believe. So those have been really cool. And I believe for a while they were locked and he just unlocked them. So I was trying to go back and watch some of them because I didn't catch any live. And I believe now they're all available, so I'm gonna go back and watch some of his Wax Wednesday sets. And last but certainly not least, to kick off this 20-minute video, you guys, Seven Lions. Of course, I'm not gonna forget to mention Seven Lions. The man has been on his live streaming game, okay? He does some during the week. He's done happy hours, he does brunch with Jem and Tori. It's been really amazing to hear him talk because he never gets on the mic during his sets. So I don't know, it's just one of those things, it's like a very cool experience to see these artists like in their home with their families and doing Q&As and doing happy hours and like fun things like that. Like it feels like you're getting to know them a little bit better. So I've personally been a huge fan of that. And his sets have been incredible. And lastly, he did a set with Abraxas, which is one of his other projects. There's 3 of them and they are a psytrance act. You guys, holy shit. I can't even talk about it. I can't wait to see Abraxas live because they're newer. Like they just came out in 2019, I believe. So if you are a trance fan, a psytrance fan, oh my God, go check out the Abraxas set. It's on Seven Lions Twitch channel. Whew. You guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I will include all of the links to all of the sets I mentioned today down below so you can check them out. Again, please give this a thumbs up. It lets me know that you want me to do this as a monthly series and do this again. You can also feel free to leave a comment down below and give me your feedback on how you guys liked this video. Let me know what you thought. If you guys are new here and this is your first time watching my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would come join the family and hit the subscribe button down below. You guys can also follow along with me on social media. I'll pop my information up here. It's at Kapotes on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I think that's all I have for you guys. So thank you so much for watching this one. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.